My name is Matt Edel, and I am a senior on the South Pacific varsity rowing team.
Matt, this morning had the Raptor Cup. It's the Seattle University Redhawks against your Seattle Pacific Falcons. Your varsity 4 won that race. Your thoughts on the race?
It was a good opportunity to have a 2K on a familiar course that we row frequently, that we were prepared for and we were rested for, and had a little bit of competition to get us excited and rowing fast.
How much of a luxury is that to have? You just have one race a year, but how much of an advantage is the comfort of your home course?
I think it's pretty significant because we always know where we are within the 2K, and we row the 2K on this course multiple times a week, every week in the spring. So the water's calm. We're very familiar with the course. It's easy to know when to push yourself.
Can you just talk us briefly through how the race transpired from the start?
Yeah, we had a pretty good start sequence of some pretty quick strokes and some power, and we got our splits, our speed really pretty fast. And we dropped the Seattle University boat in the first 250. We had open water on them after 250 meters, and we wanted to pull a good time today. We just kept going. And the race felt really smooth the first 1,000. It felt like effortless almost, like we were really rowing together and moving the boat fast, and our splits were really fast too. So we were feeling good about that. Around the 1,000, I remember looking back and seeing the Seattle U boat rowing with our second varsity boat, and I was like, oh hey, they're competing with each other. That's good. But we picked it up around there for 250 meters, and to try to launch it into the second half of the race and really keep our power where we need to be. But it was hard to really push it the second half without a crew to engage with. They were so far back, it was hard to even see them. Like we were kind of just on our own at that point. So it was a little bit of a challenge to keep pressure up the second half of the race. But by the end of the piece, we were really fatigued. We were breathing hard, and yeah, it felt like a good race.
Great, fantastic. Conditions for spectators were nice. It was dry. How was it on the water?
It was calm. I noticed a little bit of wind while we were coming back, but I'm not sure if that was a factor on the race. I don't see any wind in the trees today, so it was a pretty flat, calm day.
Well, after this home regatta, you hit the road next week, head down to Oregon, Lowell, Oregon, near Eugene, for the covered bridge regatta on Dexter Lake. Your thoughts on that trip? It's a venue you've rowed at before.
Right, it's a wonderful course. It's often pretty calm. We've had some bad water there before, but there's good competition there. It's a straight course. There's buoy lines the entire way for each lane, which is something that we have more at bigger regattas, but we haven't had those the past couple of weeks. So it'll be a good opportunity to have a race that feels much more like a championship style regatta with 20 schools there, and from different divisions and stuff, and a couple of heats in our race, maybe, or maybe just one heat in our race. But it'll be a good opportunity to row some fast crews with a much more champion-like feel.
Lastly, this was a very successful varsity 4 boat last year. Just one change, or Anna Coxon change. How is the progress of this crew coming along?
We have 3 of the same guys back this year, with one new person in the bow, and it feels like a couple of us are coming back stronger than we were last year, and our bowman, we have a couple of people competing for that last bow spot, and they are pushing each other to just be as fast as possible, and so it really does feel like we are on our way to some fast times.
Thank you very much, and good luck next week.
Thank you.